Hello everyone, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. It has been a few weeks. That's due to having other commitments. I have been to a toy fair today and picked up a few interesting bits, which will be going on this channel or my other Toy Man Stu channel. So that will be happening. But in this one, I will be doing the Lego Ninjago Dragons Rising Polybag / paper bag set 30699, the mini Ninja combo mech. This is like a mini version of the mechs. The Ninjago mechs are always nice builds. They're always nice builds, even the £9 ones, because they are quite good, and they do have lots of build potential. And it's a 4-in-1 set as well. You can build 4 different things with it, which I will be showing you on my Instagram channel as well. But before we go any further, I would like to put some shout outs out there, as it has been 3 weeks. I think, and that was due to the fact I haven't been able to get stuff uploaded just due to time. I've had a few busy weeks. So first of all, I'd like to thank Joanne Marie F4B. Thank you much for your comment on the Killer Whale Polybag set. I will be attempting to dig that one out for you, and I will be putting on my Instagram channel, or if you actually have another form of media, do contact me on there. I am Lego Man Stu on Instagram as well. Also, I'd like to thank Letitia Rincon for your comments, Jeffrey 1998, thank you very much for your comments, and Brickamup 13, thank you very much for your comments, and of course Mathcraft Lopez, who is it's fair to say is now a friend of the channel now, because he or she always tends to put some kind comments on here. So thanks to everyone. If you like a shout out, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment on the end of one of my videos, and you will get a shout out. And I have had feedback through on various channels about my backdrops, which I am kind of looking at doing something with, but at the moment I have an abundance of these mats at the moment, and I'm thinking about I'm trying to find a colour that actually that will actually work with sets that aren't just black and white as well. So I am looking into it at the moment, but please bear with me on that. And I do apologise if it's causing any problems. Anyway, this is quite a recent polybag they brought out. You got 4 little bills in it, so it's one of these good value sets, pocket money sets. I think top end for about a £5 on this, I would say. I try and pick up about £3.50 if you get lucky and you find them in places like B&M and places like that. But and with it being a polybag set, there's lots of small fiddly bits. No minifigure, but again, it's a mech, which I do like my mechs there, and I am a bit behind on the mechs because I'm still waiting for the Spider-Man and Iron Man mech to actually come down to a price where I can get them, or I'm waiting for an opportunity to actually go to the Lego shop and actually put them on a price break. So one of the two will happen at some point. Anyway, we'll do the build for the mech, and I think the other builds I am going to need my phone for to get the instructions for. So not the end of the world. So but I will be doing those. I might do those as mini videos. But in the meantime, I will get on with this mini Ninjago combo mech. I do believe it's like a Megazord, like what they would call the like you used to do in Power Rangers. That's what it looks like to me. So it's like they're doing it as Transformers, Power Rangers type thing. So, and now we have start off with a green 3x2 base plate, and then we have a gold 1 round stud with a male connector bar on it. And you have another gold round stud with a male connector bar on one side. And then you have a purple 2x2 base plate. That go on there like that. Then you have a white 2x1 base plate with a female C connector on it. And then a purple 2x2 base plate. That goes on top like that. Then we have 2 red 3x1 base plates, which are these ones here. They go on the front here, like so. Then you have 2 white 2x1 plates with a stud in the middle. Then 2 white 2x1 base plates, or no, a white 2x1 base plate with a female C connector on the longer side. Now we should have a dark green round stud with a male connector bar on one side, and then I'm going to call this purple. A purple 2x1 curved roofing piece. These two pieces go together like so, and then go on like that. Next we have a black 2x1 base plate with a male ball joint on each of the shorter sides. And a dark blue 2x1 base plate with a Technic round connector moulded onto one side. And a white round stud. And a white 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle, which is one of these. Trying to show you that. That goes on there like that. Now we make the chest plate, and that is a green 3x2 base plate with a white round stud, 2 white cheese pieces, which because this is the first video, and so this is the cheese piece. And then we have another white round stud which goes on top, and a white cheese piece, and then we have a clear blue round plate. So it kind of looks like like a mini Iron Man mech, a little bit. They have borrowed that from the Tony Stark look a little bit, as you can see. Next we make the legs for this, next we make the legs for the mech, and the legs are, we've got to do this twice, a black 4x1 Technic brick, which is one of these Technic bricks. It's got the round holes through it. Then we have a grey 2x1 base plate with a Technic Rounds female connector on one end. Then we have a red 2x1 base plate with the curved edges, so each one of these is going on twice. So as you can see, I am doing this twice. Next you have two red 3x1 base plates and a white 1D plate. Call it a D plate because if you look at it, it looks like a D, capital D. Next we have two dark blue cheese pieces, which are these ones here. Two dark blue 2x1 plates. And two red 2x1 base plates with a Technic round connector on the underside on one side. So they go on there like that. So we now got two legs there. Now we get a blue Technic 3 round connector. It's got a little point there so it holds all together, and that goes through on there like that. Then we attach the legs. Like so. Now we attach the wheels, and the wheels are just these like inner wheel pieces here, and a grey round connector piece here. You put that in there like that, and you do that 4 times. Shouldn't need to show you that 4 times, but I'm sure you'll take my word on it. So, and we attach these to the legs here. That goes on there like that. This is really giving me like Transformer vibes. You can make Lego could do mini Transformers like this, just in robot mode. If only Hasbro would just give them the license, because Hasbro's attempt to let Transformers Lego has not been good. Well, it hasn't been great anyway. Hasbro, just please keep letting Lego make these, and if get Lego to make mini Transformers, a mini Optimus Prime like that would sell well, or a mini Bumblebee, or a mini Ratchet, or any one of them. You could, you and Hasbro could really clean up on that. So just putting it out there. Next, we make the shoulder wings. So it's a. I'm going to do this because this is like a opposites thing. So I'm going to put my mini Mech there and my white 2x1 base plate with a female C connector on there. I'm going to try and make this work. So we have 4 of these purple 3x1 right angled plates like that. So we got now, because I've done it in it, because if you get this build, you can actually mirror the way you build this, the way I do it, like that. But if you're not sure, just actually build it the way the instructions tell you to do it, and do one at a time. Having done these builds, and I do them on video a lot, I tend not to try to actually, I tend to mirror build just purely to save time. Now we've got to do the same with the shoulders. And I'm getting Transformers vibes off this, so, and that's not really a bad thing, really. Now we do the same with the shoulders, so we start off with two of these dark blue 2x2 angled base plates. So I put these two next to each other. Two grey 2x1 base plates with a female ball joint on. Now we have a green round stud with a male connector bar on it. Now we've got two of these dark blue 2x1 curved roofing pieces, a left and a right one. And these go on accordingly at opposites. I'll show you this in a minute. Now we've got two of these red, it's a red cheese piece with a square plate moulded onto the top. And these go on the sides here. Hopefully I've done this right. And now you see you've got the shoulder pieces, and they mirror each other, if you can see that. There is an art form to this mirror building, so if you're not 100% sure, always follow the instructions. Like, I've been doing this Lego building for quite some time, and I feel it saves time on the video. So there we go, little shoulder pieces there. Now we make the Mech's hand. So we start off with, this is another left and right thing, so I will be mirroring this build as well. So start off with two white 2x1 base plates with the curved edges, which are these ones here. A gold round stud with a male connector bar on it. A black square stud with a female C connector on it. Another white 2x1. So I'll just show you how I'm mirroring this. As you can see, I am mirroring the build. A white 2x1 base plate with the curved edges. Now, a gold metal bar goes on one side. This is where the mirroring goes slightly wrong. So on this side you have the gold metal bar 2x1 plate. And then on the other side, which would be the right hand side, you would have a white D piece, a white D plate, and a clear cheese piece. We stick the hands on accordingly. So this is the reason you don't always mirror build, because I did it thinking I'd get away with it and just about did. So now we make the head for the mech, which is a green round stud with a male connector bar on it and a purple cheese piece goes on top like so. You now have the mini Ninja combo mech, and as you can see it gives off Transformers slash Power Ranger vibes. It feels quite solid for a mini build actually, to be fair, and it does look quite good. It's got some degree of moving parts on it as well. These bits here can move. The arms have some degree of movement. The legs go back and forward as well. There's a tail bit there. I think this isn't a bad little mini build really for the money. It does look good, and if you want to release your creative juices at building, that you could build Transformers just like doing this. I'm getting Optimus Prime vibes off this, not directly, but you can feel that you could do something with it because it's got the legs here. The fact you can't get it, if you get it to transform, it would be even better, but I think it's meant to be 3 vehicles that transform into one. But I like it. It gives off the proper Power Ranger sort of vibes, and it's a very nice little build. It does take about 20 minutes to build, but again, that's not really the end of the world, really, from my point of view. So as you can see, that was the build, and it is quite an enjoyable build, and I quite like it. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. If you wish to follow me on Toyman Stew as well, where I post Lego reviews and toy reviews. I keep them to the 10-minute limit. It depends on the build how far I go with it, to be honest with you. If I feel it's worth talking about, I will probably go over. If I can do it in 2 or 3 minutes, which I probably can do on this one, because I do feel I could bang this out. I could probably put that out in 2 or 3 minutes, but sometimes you need to talk a bit more, but not all the time, obviously. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. If you'd like a shout out on this channel, all you have to do is leave a, as I said before, leave a kind or constructive comment at the in the comments, and you will get a shout out. So anyway, stay safe. Keep building, and hope to see you in an upcoming video, and watch out for ninjas. Hope to see you on an upcoming video.